All right, I challenge all women that have been engaged for over 5 years to do this. Definitely the ones them who's been engaged for over 10 years to do this. One simple challenge. I beg you do this. Prove me wrong. So this is a follow-up video to the video where I'm saying that, like, if a woman is being engaged, or if a woman is a man's fiance for over 10 to 15 years, you're never going to get married. He's never going to marry you. He's just put a ring on your finger to shut you up, because obviously women want status and that. They don't want to be known as the girlfriend or the baby mom for 15, 20, 30 years, and that they at least want to be known as a fiance and that. So what men will do, obviously a lot of men that look like me, yeah, they will put a ring on it just to keep the woman quiet and that. Look, man, look, we're going to get married one day, innit? Yeah, you're my fiance, we're engaged and that. No intentions of truly getting engaged, yeah? So I challenge all women, not the ones them that's been engaged for 2 years, all women that have been engaged for 5 years, at least, yeah? 5 years at least, but typically the women them who's been engaged for 10 years, definitely. I challenge all of you, look, when you see your I was going to say your husband, that's not going to happen. When you see your fiance today, ask him, seriously, John, Paul, whatever the fuck his name is, J.Y., I don't know. Ask him, when are we going to get married? We've been engaged for 5 years, 10 years. When are we going to get married? And I guarantee you, what he's going to say is, look, money's tight right now. Need to get the finances them in order. Money's tight right now. Need to get the finances in order. We'll leave it for a few years and we're going to sort out this wedding and that. I guarantee that's what he's going to say. Because what other excuse do you have for not marrying your woman if you've been engaged to her for over 5, 10 years? So all women, I beg, all women who are engaged, all women that consider themselves fiancés and that, I promise you, you won't be able to prove me wrong. You won't be able to prove me wrong. I'm going to be right about this one. Yeah. So go up to your man when you see him, when he comes on from work and that, and ask him, when are we going to get married? No, seriously, like on a serious note, not no joke thing. When are we going to get married? Look, we've been together for 5 years, 10 years, been engaged 5 years, 10 years. When are we going to get married? And I guarantee you, I'll promise you, they will say, oh, money's tight right now. And that, yeah, the guy's never going to marry you. He's never going to marry you. How many people do you know right now? Women that have been engaged for 10 to 15, 20 years. They're never going to get married to that guy. He's never going to marry them. So anyway, man. Yeah, I hope you accept that challenge and stay wise. Ton.